Right, hello my friends, and welcome to Bunratty Castle in County Clare and Folk Park. So this is a nice place with loads of old Irish cottages here and the castle itself. So welcome to Bunratty Castle. Let's go in and have a look around. Well, my friends, it's just beautiful, isn't it? I love these old cottages. Gorgeous. Let's go inside and have a look in here. Look at these plants. And baskets on the window. Look at the window. And the thatch roof. Cool. The plastered walls, of course. Let me see what it says on this here. This is a replica of the dwelling of a strong farmer from an area near Kilfinane, County Limerick. Here prosperity is evident. This family would farm about 100 acres with 20 cows and their calves, about 10 dry cattle, 6 or 8 pigs, 2 horses and a donkey, a large fowl yard with hens, ducks, turkeys and a couple of guinea fowl and many pigeons. They would till 10 or 12 acres with wheat, oats, potatoes, mangels, turnips and sugar beet, as well as several acres of meadow for hay. This family would have 2 or 3 servant girls and a servant boy and employ 2 labourers permanently and others in spring and at harvest. There was a kitchen garden with vegetables, herbs and flowers and an orchard with a few hives of bees under the trees. As you can see, come back in them days, Ireland would have been very religious, and in the houses you would have had, like, look at here in the front hall. That's like a, what you call it, a holy water font, it's called. But look at the size of the big open fire here. I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro. Just sit down here for a second, look. See, it's black, so you can't see it. Just there is a kettle, and so they light the fire down on the bottom here. It's lovely and warm actually, with turf in the turf things. Look, cooking the bread, and there's like the old dressers. Look, with all the old. See, look at the designed cups and saucers and teapots, and look, it's lovely looking one there. Look, it's not lovely. Super cool. And if you just look in here, you see, going back again at the bedroom, and you had the religious, look there's a religious picture on the wall, one over there. There's again that bowl and jug and bowl for washing yourself, and there's a statue of, I don't know, it's a holy statue anyway, and there's another statue over on the dressing table there of the Virgin Mary. And then in this room over here, again, it's the same thing. Look, you have the Mary, you know, you have another statue of Mary, another one of Mary, and I can't forget the name of them ones there. The heads keep falling off them for some reason. So that's what Ireland was like going way back, very religious, into all this kind of stuff. And in every house in the country, even in the 60s and early 70s, would have had a Sacred Heart picture in their house, in their sitting room in particular. Look, this is the Sacred Heart picture, and the Sacred Heart light was always a red colour. I don't know, a little candle inside it probably, or whatever. So yeah, very interesting, my friends, very interesting. Super cool, isn't it? I love the thatched roof. I listened to a radio programme there on the radio, obviously, and it was on about all the old Irish thatched cottages all over the country, and they're saying that you know, in order to preserve them and keep them going, when it comes to getting the cottages insured, there's only one company that seems to want to insure a thatched cottage, and it's getting very expensive per year to get a thatched cottage insured. So they're worried about that they're going to lose a lot of the Irish thatched cottages, which would be a shame. So I hope the government brings in some kind of I don't know, how would you call it, subsidy or something, you know, to help them to keep them, because they're part of our heritage, and I think they're lovely actually, by the way, the thatched cottages. So I'll walk around some more. Look at the little cat here, just chilling out. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? What's your name? What's your name? You're really chilled, aren't you? Oh yeah, you're really chilled there. What are you closing your eyes for? Tell me to go away? You're just chilled here, aren't you? Just relaxing. Super cool kitty, aren't you? I wonder what's your name. Is she called Kitty? Fluffy? Is your name Fluffy, yeah? I think her name could be Fluffy, maybe. Or maybe not, I don't know. What are you doing? You're going to get caught in that wire, my friend. Do you know that? You're going to get caught in that wire. What are you doing? You're a cheeky little fella, aren't you? You're cheeky. Yeah, look at you. Very cheeky. You're going to get those horns caught now in the wire. Look, see what I mean? See what I mean? You almost got caught there, didn't you? What about you? No, you can't get out, can you? Cheeky little devils. How's the crack? I want to have a chat, do you? How's life treating you? How's life treating you, little man? Are you a boy or a girl? Is that grass lovely, is it? Oh, that looks gorgeous. I wouldn't mind some of them myself, actually. With the price of food these days, I think we'd all be heading to eating some grass, won't we? Yep. Ah, the best man. Look, you're very friendly, aren't you? Very friendly indeed. And you're a lovely little fella. Or girl, are you? I don't know. Are you a boy or a girl? Or are you gender neutral? Or are you transgender, or whatever the hell? Okay, I'll leave us alone. See you again later. Bye. Barrel of turf for the little horse and cart, if you want to call it. For a horse and cart. Look at the old bicycle here. Dunlop. Now those bicycles there would have been out in the 70s. Those type of bikes there. Oh, this is just cool, isn't it? Super cool. Look at this building here. Stone, 2-story building. So there's a little village here, so let's have a look at this. Yeah, would you give us a big bottle there of that Jameson whiskey, please? I'm in the farm for going now a bit crazy today, you know. Life's just getting me down. I just decided, that's it. I'm packing the haul in now. I'm going to go in the piss. I'm going to drink as much beer as I can and whiskey and you name it. Anything you have there. Give him a Sligo picture of, what's that over there? I don't know, but I'm going to drink it now, my friends. The whole lot of this bar here. That's what I'm going to do. There's Tullamore Dew down here. Irish whiskey. So I'll try that, my friends. I don't think so. I look at the old Oxford Cube tin. Look, Coleman's mustard. What's that? Walker shortbread biscuits. And you remember that Vim, new Vim. It cleans, bleaches and disinfects. What else have you got here? I never heard of them. Halpins, whatever they are. Ovaltine. That was a tea, wasn't it, or something? Not too sure now. Carnation evaporated milk. Mad, isn't it? John Powers whiskey. Oh, that's really cool. Look at the old fireplace. Now, lovely. Again, you had the basket for the turf. Guinness Extra. Amazing. Isn't that gorgeous? An old oil lamp. See, you would have had, before electricity, they would have had the oil lamps. And there's the fiddle or violin over there and an accordion. Cool, isn't it? It'd be a nice little place to come, you know, way back. And see the kind of the seat around, and probably all the people come in and they'd be just socialising, having a drink and having a chat by the fireplace. Just, it would have been brilliant, you know. Yeah, you see these here. These are called child of praise, right? And look, the head's gone. I don't know whether it was a design in these statues, but the head used to always fall off the child of prey. And if the old wise tale was that if the head of the child of prey fell off, it was actually good luck. You know, so there you go. But isn't it cool? Kind of an old kind of pub. Lovely, I have to say. So this here is saying J Brown, loans on every description of valuable property. Oh, look at this display in here. Isn't this gorgeous? Look. Don't know if you can see it in there in the GoPro. Look at them cups and saucers and plates and the design on them. They're lovely, aren't they? Now look at that lovely teapot over there. I'd love that now. That'd be cool, having my cup of tea. Oh, super cool. And the milk jug. What else has it got over here? Again, there's those jugs and what do I call them? Bowl, if you want, for washing yourself. That's what they were for. There's another lovely set of cups and saucers or little plates. And look at that teapot over there. See that one? Pretty cool, isn't it? I don't know what this down here was for. Maybe for different, I don't know, things when you're having, I don't know, sauces or something when you're having your dinner. And there's a lovely oil lamp again, you see. Before electricity, you had them. And there's another one, them jugs. Very good. See it there. That part there over the fireplace was always called the mantelpiece, and they always used to have their ornaments over the mantelpiece. Look, you see, actually dogs were a big thing. They'd have one dog that side and one the other side. Now there's two different dogs here in this one, but normally there were matching dogs, one for each side of the mantelpiece. And here again is the big open fireplace. Look, you don't know if you can see it because it's black, the big pot. And there you put the turf in there and you light away the fire, and there's other stuff you can put onto that hooks here, the cook. There's another pan down in the bottom. So this room here was obviously a doctor's surgery. You can just see all his desk over there and all the special instruments over there at the window there. So yeah, let's have a look upstairs. Bedroom. One. I look at the spinning wheel. The old spinning wheel. That's a lovely window. Look the way that's done actually. It's gorgeous. Beautiful actually. Sewing machine. And another bedroom. Look, the clothes. Dressers. And again, look, you have the potty under the bed. And you have again the jug and the bowl for washing your face and whatever. Back in the day, and look, there was a fireplace as well in the room. Amazing. Look at all the buttercups. Here's another house, look, pretty cool, isn't it? Kind of a more modern type house in here. Let's go and have a look in here, my friends. Yeah. So this is more modern, as you can see. I don't know what time this would go back to, but anyway. Mad light. I love the window display over there. Look at the old gramophone record over here. Again, look, plates and stuff in a glass cabinet, and a piano, and the fireplace, and so there's the sink, the old sink. And again, look, teapot up on the little shelf on the wall there. And there's another little small little cabinet on the wall with all the keys. And there's a little table over there with cups and salt and pepper. Pretty cool, my friends, pretty cool. Let me go upstairs, see what's upstairs. So what do you think? Pretty cool, isn't it? Bunratty Castle and Folk Park. So if you're ever down in County Clare, not too far from Limerick and not too far from Shannon Airport, this is the place to come to. Now it cost me, I think it was €17 for an adult admission to get in, but anyway, well worth it. Another bedroom, look. And again, the same thing, look, same thing of the jug and the bowl for washing yourself. And I presume that down there is a potty actually. And here's more steps here. Another room in here on the left. See, all these old houses, they would have had fireplaces upstairs too, to heat up the house, that home. Again, you have the same thing over there. Look, there's a pink one this time, so it's obviously a girl's room. The jug and the bowl and the potty down beneath, and the bed, and Singer sewing machine. And this must have been, look, there's a cot Another fireplace. Look at the little board got in. Robin can't get out. Come here, Robin. Come over this way. Come this way. Again, same principle again. Look, the jug and the bowl and the potty. And in this room here, it's, see the potty under the bed. See, there was another little fireplace in there. Same thing again, the jug and the bowl for washing yourself. Picture on the wall. And last room upstairs. Again, another fireplace. Another jug and a wash. Like, this house here definitely would have been for middle class people, without a doubt. People with money anyway. So let's go on further here. I like the tiles on the floor too. Look, the diamond shape, the way they haven't done in the red and black. Pretty cool, my friends, pretty cool. I was just about to say it's lovely and quiet here, and then some dickhead starts up some machine. They're not dickheads, no they're not. They're just doing their work. But anyway, yeah, it's lovely here. Look at this plant. I think that's a kind of a, what would you call them plants? Shit, I forget. I have them at home actually. I think I have that at home. I'll think of it again. I don't like them hydrangeas, whatever you call them. Don't like them. Wow, look at this for a garden. Oh my god. Look at that. Isn't that just lovely? Look at these for flowers, oh my god, look at that. Kind of a little bee, some kind of a bee there. It's actually in there. What are you doing in there, Mr. Bee? Some kind of a bee anyway, aren't you? Getting the nectar from the plant. Very good. Now here's a bee. Wow. Look at this guy. My friends. That's super cool, isn't it? Super cool. Wow. That's what it's all about, my friends. That's what it's all about. Look at the flowers. Oh my god, look at these. That's another kind of a wild rose there, and just that garden is absolutely full of bees. I have to say, it's fantastic, just full of them.
It's right here. No, here it is. What is this?
It's just full of American tourists here, absolutely full of them, which is fair enough by me. Getting to see old Ireland, my friends, in all its glory. Again, I don't know where you can see it in here now. There's an attic room up there. Again, look at this now, the cabinet and the big plates. That's probably where they put the turkey and stuff, you know, they're cooking turkey or pheasant or whatever they'd have, and they put them on them big plates. Again, there's a different kind of a fireplace there, an open fireplace. Look, it's not called, each side there is called the hob. See the hob, and you have the fire in here. You could put a huge fire in there actually. There's another cast iron, look, pot with a handle on it. And obviously that's the chimney going up there. All the way up there, probably can't see it properly, but anyway. Isn't it cool? There's a window. and another kind of a bedroom. Yeah. And again, as you can see, there was no electricity back then, and they had these oil lamps in the houses. These open fires, mainly turf was the fuel they burnt, and of course you always had the Sacred Heart picture. And as I said, there was no really proper like modern day kitchens as you have now. It was these dressers here, things like that, where you'd have the plates and the cups all stored. And the reason why the windows were small on all these old thatched cottages and old houses was because there was a tax on windows. So the bigger your window was, the more tax you had to pay. So that's why a lot of the windows were small. And this here is that's called a St. Bridget's Cross. Remember, like, Ireland was, you know, always regarded as the island of the saints and scholars, you know. But it's not anymore, my friends, that's for sure. Two little horses here. Hello, hello. Lovely stone wall fields here. Look at the cows, 2 cows. She's a young heifer, so she's a milking cow, and she's probably a milking cow as well. You sure? Good man. Thanks if I didn't.
Thanks for coming this far.
Okay. So this church here is a Church of Ireland church, and they moved this church stone by stone from Tipperary to where it is now in Bunratty Castle and Folk Park. Imagine that. Cool, isn't it? Only for that man there is cutting the lawn with the lawnmower. This walk would be just so peaceful through this little woodland. Well, the trees on each side of this little pathway. It's just beautiful. Lovely and lush and green, as you can see. And I presume you can hear the birds. Fantastic, my friends, fantastic. Hello. Hello. How are you? How are you? Are you well? Are you well, yeah? Oh, you're gorgeous looking, black and white. You're really, really nice looking. Don't be climbing. Did your mummy not tell you not to be climbing? No? Did your mummy tell you don't be climbing? You'll fall, you might break a leg. Then you'll have to go to the hospital, wouldn't you? Now, I don't know about you, but that is just idyllic as hell. The little goats and a little small stream or creek here, and the singing of the birds, and just fabulous, fabulous, my friends, fabulous. And so it goes into a little kind of a pond here. Look, fantastic. Hello, what's your name? What's your name? So it's called a GoPro. Look. You're going to say hello because you're on YouTube now? Yeah, you're on YouTube. You're going to be famous. Look at the size here. The price of cabbage. You're a gorgeous little fella. Gorgeous little fella. Right, bye. See yous. Take care. Your dinners, your din-dins, are yous? You piggies having your din-dins, yeah? Yeah, good lads. Or good girls, is it? I don't know. Oh, that's yummy. I'd eat that myself. Looks a bit like porridge. Cool, isn't it? Absolutely cool, my friend. Isn't that just fantastic, my friends? Fantastic. Look at that. The old style thatched cottages. Reconstructed or restored. It's brilliant. The sheds, the outhouses. Hi. I think that's a milk bucket there. So, as you can see, it's the same theme in all these old thatched cottages from way back then. As you can see, like no electricity, oil lamps, no proper kitchens like you have now, and Sacred Heart pictures on the wall from the old religious, old Catholic Ireland, if you want to call it. So yeah, it's good to see this, actually. Very good. Right, so let's go into the castle, my friends, and have a look around the castle. It closes, say, at 4:30, so let's do this. Spiral staircase in the castle, my friends. So they probably would have entertained people here. And as you can see, right in the middle of the floor here, they had a fire. And if you look up real high, up there on the ceiling, that was the opening for the smoke to rise up and go out way up there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool castle, my friends, pretty cool castle. Let's go up more here. I think you can go up onto the roof here, I'm not too sure now. Anyway, I'll go up here. Another little bedroom in here, look at this. Wow, look at that. 4-poster bed, my friends. And a fireplace, look at the big logs in the fire there. Wow. Wow. Okay. Up I go. Another room. Wow, look at this. Oh my God, look at that. I don't know if you can see it properly in the GoPro here, look. All stained glass windows over here. A big table. A library down there with a fire, no, it's not a fireplace there. Look at the ceiling. Fabulous. And a big fireplace there as well with logs in it. Amazing. Amazing, my friends, amazing. Another fireplace in here, look. Right, so this is what it's like, people, from up here on top of Bunratty Castle. And this is the view you can see. Way out there, you can see the water out there. That's called the Shannon estuary. It goes for 70 miles out to the Atlantic Ocean. And I think way down that way there is County Clare. So yeah. Saw the people down there. It's not lovely. Lovely. Another room with a 4-poster bed. All these rooms are on the towers at each corner of the castle, and in the middle of the castle it's those huge big banqueting rooms and rooms for entertaining in the middle of the castle, and all the towers is all the bedrooms and private quarters. Here's all these steps going down, spiral staircase. Right, Miss Gas, I'm after coming down here with my 2 sisters, right? And one of them rang me there half an hour ago and asked me where I was. And I says I'm up, way up the other end of the folk park here. And she says to me, "Were you at the castle yet?" And I said, no. I'm going to go up there. I'm going to go up to the castle now. And she was surprised that I wasn't at the castle. And I asked her, was she at the castle? She said she was. So what do you think of it? Oh, it's all right. She's mad. She's like, I don't know, like, I'm blown away by this castle, right? But she wouldn't be blown away by it. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's just, even if you told her the history of it, she still wouldn't be blown away by it. It's just amazing. Some people are obviously different than others, you know, but I think it's fantastic castle, my friends, fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed that trip to the castle in Bunratty, and I'll just do a few more little cottages here, or what they call them, detached cottages before I leave, right? So there's the last look there now at the Bunratty Castle. Pretty cool, my friends, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, so anyway, that's it, my friends, from Bunratty Castle and Folk Park here down in County Clare. Not too far from Limerick City and very, very close to Shannon Airport. So hope you enjoyed it, because I certainly did, and I'll see you all again in the next video. I have no idea where it's going to be, but it'll be somewhere. So please stay safe, and I'll see you all again. Take care, bye.